Hello everybody and welcome to Storm Reads, and it's time for the daily reading vlog. Good morning, it's Sunday the 2nd of March. I still can't believe we're in March. And yeah, so just getting ready to go downstairs and go to church, and thought I would pop on real quick and say hi. And, just talk about some things that I read last night. So, I did a little bit of Berlin Games by Lynn Dayton. I only read a chapter, so I'm not really far into it. I think that was like 8 pages. So far, all I'm getting from this is we got 2 guys that are kind of like staked out at this one place. I can't remember what they called it. Checkpoint Charlie. I knew it was something that was with 2 C's, but I couldn't remember. And watching for somebody to come through, and they're just talking. So that's pretty much all that was going on there. And then I read a little bit on The Black Ice by Michael Connolly, and so this one, I am now on chapter 5, and so we have Harry Bosch, who was not happy to not been informed about a homicide that was happening, since he was supposed to be on call during that time, but he heard it over like the police scanner. So he decides to go check out what's going on and everything, because he kind of had a feeling he knew who was going to be there. And it was the death of another fellow officer. So I guess the people felt like they didn't need to call him in, because they would call in this other robbery homicide people and not him and everything, but he wanted to check things out anyway. So of course he's going to get involved in trying to figure out what's going on with that. And so yeah, that's the 2 things that I worked on last night. Mostly I think I watched YouTube, because I'm like so behind and I'm wanting to see what everybody's reading for March. And yeah, there's just so much to watch and so little time. And so yeah, so that's what I did last night. And so now I'm going to get off here so I can get ready to go downstairs and go to church, and I will catch y'all later. Hey, back for the last clip for the day. This isn't going to be a very long reading vlog, because not much has really happened. I haven't really read a whole lot, but I will mention the things that I have read. But right now I'm doing sprints with a lot of my booktube friends on Tiffany's channel, and so I just don't foresee a lot of stuff happening. I mean, I am reading on there, but I want to get this up and edited and everything, and we're usually on here till like around 7 o'clock my time, and so I want to get it done before that. So I thought I would just go ahead and pop in here and just let you know what I've been reading. So I did read a little bit of Murder at the Lock, but not a whole lot. So I'm at 35% into that one, and it's going pretty good so far. I still have my suspect and everything, and I'm hoping it's not that person, because then it just seems like really too easy, and I'm hoping the author is going to throw in somebody else somewhere and everything. But I feel like there's only 2 I'd say 3 viable suspects and everything, and they would all be like easy suspects as well. So unless she throws something else in there, I'm just not going to think this is a very good mystery. But I mean, reading so far, it's not been that bad. And I am also buddy reading Physics by Angie Sage. It is Septimus Heap number 3. I forgot to mention this earlier, because last night I did read listen to the first 6 chapters. We're trying to do like about 6 chapters a day, and so to do the next 6 chapters today, and I am 2 chapters from getting my 6 chapters done, so I will get that finished after I get done talking to you all, because we're in a reading sprint right now, and so I'm pretty sure I can get those 2 chapters done before the sprint is over and everything. So I'll do that, and it's okay. It feels like more like along the lines of what a cozy fantasy would be, but written a long time before they coined the term cozy fantasy, because there are things happening. We do have a new kind of villainous person, but like not a whole lot has happened right yet with this, and so but there's a lot. We got a ways to go, because I think this book is like 500 pages or something like that, and so I'm only like about, I don't know, 18% into it, so a lot can happen and everything. It just, not a whole lot has happened right at this moment and everything, but you know, it's okay. It's kind of, I'm trying to have an open mind about it and have fun with just the characters that I know and all that stuff, and hope that something interesting does happen in this book, because in book 2 I didn't feel like really much happened, and so I'm hoping with the new villain that it's going to kind of progress the story a little bit and some interesting things will happen, hopefully, fingers crossed and everything. But yeah, so that's pretty much all that I've read so far for today. After I get off of the reading sprints and everything, I I don't even know if I'll read. I may watch TV or may watch YouTube. I'm really tired, and I just may need a day off from reading. So, or at least a night off from reading. We'll see, because I always say that, and then I always end up reading something. Even when I'm like, feel like I'm slumpy, I still gravitate to a book. It's just natural. But I'm not slumping or anything, but I'm just tired, and I'll say, I'm not going to read, but then I do. So, I don't know what I'll do tonight. But anyway, hope you guys are having a great March so far, and let me know what you're all reading for March. What's your first book that you picked up for March? Down in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!